What's up guys, it is THETBALL and I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be going over the unlikely Lakers rookie that thinks that he could win the NBA Rookie of the Year award. So before I start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. So the Lakers made a ton of moves this offseason, whether it be through free agency or the NBA draft. They signed a ton of big names who are expected to really give the team a big boost next season, such as LeBron James, Rajon Rondo, Stephenson, and many others. They also got some solid pieces in the draft that look like they could possibly contribute this season as well, which includes guys like Wagner and Svi. But Isaac Bonga is a whole different story. However, lost in all of these moves is an undrafted player who the Lakers signed to a training camp deal after the draft was over, and that player is Joel Berry II. He was supposed to play for the Lakers Summer League team, but injuries prevented this from happening. He still has a training camp invite and he's going to have to defy a lot of odds to be on the Lakers opening night team. But he has his eyes set for something even bigger than making the team. He told Hoops Hype in an interview, quote, "I've set high goals for myself. My first plan is just to make the official roster, but having to take the path I'm taking, being undrafted and having to do a lot of pre-draft workouts, getting a chance with the Lakers was the first goal of mine. So now, it's taking it step by step, making the roster, and once I get on the roster, I want to be able to contribute and play. My goal is not to just make the NBA, but be somebody one day. That's what I'm striving for. I'm going to set high goals for myself, and I want to be in the talks of winning Rookie of the Year. I know that's a long way and I have to do a lot, but those are the goals I want to set for myself." So he seems to be a very confident guy and believes in his abilities. So just how good is he, and is it possible for him to make the team and be the Rookie of the Year? Well, first, who is Joel Berry? Joel Berry II is a 23-year-old, 6-foot point guard who played for the North Carolina Tar Heels, and he led the team to the 2017 National Championship. He didn't play much in his freshman season and averaged only 4.2 points and 1.5 assists, but in his sophomore and junior year, he would see many more minutes and also a huge uptick in production. He was one of the main scorers for the Tar Heels in those years, and he led the team to the championship game 2 years in a row where he posted at least 20 points in each game, making him the first player to do this since Bill Walton. He declared for the 2017 NBA draft after his junior year, but he later changed his mind to play one more season with the Tar Heels. In his senior season, he had a very impressive campaign, averaging 17.1 points and 3.2 assists per game, and he was named the winner of the Dean Smith Most Valuable Player Award at the 2017-18 UNC Men's Basketball Award Ceremony, and he also had many other recognitions as well. He then decided to enter the 2018 NBA Draft, where he went undrafted. Berry has faced a lot of questions on whether he could be an NBA player, given his below-average height, athleticism, and length for a point guard, but he has showed that he has a ton of skill to make up for it. He's a great shooter and attacker to the rim, and it seems that he has a natural scoring ability. He can also shoot from mid-range, and also finish over taller defenders on floaters. Even with his lack of size, he's also a solid rebounder, and actually a good defender as he has good fundamentals, and puts in 100% effort, which is a big part of playing defense. However, he does have some weaknesses. As for a point guard, he's just a decent playmaker and he could be somewhat of a streaky shooter. I think a good NBA comparison for him would be a guy like Yogi Ferrell, as he has a similar game, size, and they both went undrafted as well. Yogi has played well in his 2 years in the NBA, and he projects to be a solid backup point guard in the future. Overall, I think Berry has a shot at making it to the NBA, but I doubt it will be with the Lakers. The Lakers are already filled with their roster spots and two-way contracts, and at point guard, they already have Lonzo Ball, Rajon Rondo, and Alex Caruso. It's unlikely that Berry would see minutes over any of these guys unless there are significant injuries. However, I think it's likely that Berry will find his way to a G League team, and if he plays well enough there, he could get signed to a two-way contract with the team in the season. It's very unlikely that Berry will win the NBA Rookie of the Year award or be in the conversation, but I think there is a chance that he may find himself on an NBA team by the season's end. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely rooting for Berry to play well and make it to an NBA team. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below if you think Berry could make the Lakers roster, and if you think he has a chance of winning the NBA Rookie of the Year award. Let me know as I do read all comments, and I'll definitely try to get back to most of you guys here as well. So once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.